Forward progress on Wick's 69 GTO Convertible. We got the Hotchkis front sway bar going on today. We've got steering arms from Global West going on. We've got the UMI bump steer kit getting roughed in and assembled. And we might start jumping on our caliper brackets and mounting our rotors and all that jazz. We're waiting for our center link to get here still. Waiting on our idler arms still. But it's coming along. Also, want to give a shout out to Hotchkis as they shared our Instagram post to their Instagram this morning. This should be put in right about here. You'll see it while you hear me babbling randomly. Mocking up the front steering and the brake caliper brackets. It's the bracket from the Willwood front brake kit. It's got a spacer. It's got its shims here to make sure it's square. Back in here. Got our Global West steering arm on. Our UMI bump steer kit going together. Wick still cleaning up.
Jim, the frame guy, who powder coated, quote unquote, over 40 years of road dirt. Nice work, Jim.
Yeah, that's some good stuff. Ugh. Can we officially say Jim can suck it?
Jim can suck it. Jim sucks, period.
Damn. Savagery. So, wrong UMI bump steer kit. This taper is different. This is actually kit for G-body. So, correct one's on the way. This one's going back. But moving forward, we've got our caliper brackets mocked, which calipers we're waiting on swap out on those two, Wick, because they sent us
Yeah.
what were those, gunmetal gray, and we ordered black.
Yeah, we ordered black. Those guys are there too.
Yeah. All right, got our caliper brackets and our steering arms bolted in, snugged up, nice and tight, ready to go and shimmed. We'll work on our rotors here in a little bit. We're gonna put our sway bar on next, just to get it done off the floor and out of our way. One thing we do need to do, good old Jim with his rusty crusty lack of prep on his prepped frame. Yeah. Chevelle Jim Chevelle, whatever the hell his name is. Mess. So I have to chase these threads and go from there. All right, so I had to take the brackets here and actually pinch them because there's no way they were gonna go in the bolt holes, which is par for the course because nothing comes right out of a box and just bolts together ever, because there's no such thing as a true bolt-in application, right, Wick?
That's the way it sure seems. We haven't found the bolt-in application yet. If it does exist, it's not been found by us.
Yep. Bolt-in application means you will have some frustration, but it will probably work.
We've had plenty of frustration.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Got it mocked up over here on the control arm. We'll, of course, adjust and dial everything in once the car's on the ground, fully assembled at weight. We also got to do caster camber toe, bump steer, all kinds of fun and games. Hey, Wick.
Hey, what?
Remember how we were just you and I were having a fit about the logo here that's not straight?
So the Hotchkis stuff, top notch, high
Great
quality,
product.
awesome product, but somehow this didn't happen quite right. So
Yeah, it's not square.
We have a way to fix it. So we're gonna fix it and show you if anybody has this problem with Hotchkis elsewhere.
Oh, look, problem solved.
Fixed.
That's going to keep our OCD
Yes.
from going nuts.
Yes, because otherwise that would be the one thing we would look at every time we looked at this car.
Yeah, and it would annoy us to no end. Much better. Gotta say, I like how Willwood packs their bearings. Everything you need. Washer to nut to go on the spindle and the rotor. Right there. You won't lose it. You know, whereas some people just throw a bunch of crap in a box. So, I like it. Got our wheel bearings all laid out, ready to go. Some good Mobil 1 grease. Fresh rotor from Willwood. Other fresh rotor. Oh, there's a Wick.
I just blew that whole one, right?
No, you're good. It's dynamic. It's action. Action.
Action.
Action.
Camera. Lights.
Camera. All right. We're going to be packing. All right. Inner bearing done. Inner bearing done. Outer bearing is ready. Gonna put our seals in. We're gonna slam this stuff home because we want a wheel here. We already put our wheels on the back. Obviously these aren't the wheels we're gonna run her on, but it'll at least get us mocked up. Kind of, we can get some semblance of chassis height. All right, got everything in. Pretty. Works for me. We got chassis on the ground. Wick's studying. Research.
Photos to see.
Research. That it's on the ground. On the 4 tires. Obviously, the frame's way high because there's nothing in it. But it's down, it's on all 4s. Got kind of where we could roll it if we need to, even though there's no steering, so that's gonna be fun. But, you know, if stuff would show up on time. Got a couple questions of why we went with the SPC uppers instead of going full Hotchkis everything. And I think I touched on this before, but SPCs, they're adjustable for caster camber. So we could go and adjust it without 4 million archaic shims back here and having to mess with it. You know, if you have the adjustability like this, just throw your caster camber gauge on it, set it where you want it. Say you're gonna go do some mountain roads or like a 1,000-mile road rally or go to the road course. You just dial in your caster camber how you want it, double check your toe and your bump, and away you go. You don't have to monkey with shims and wrestle with this nonsense and fight with all that crap. You know, so it's all with convenience and making changes easier. Because I like easy. I don't like...
Easy's good.
Easy is good. We don't like extra steps. Wick doesn't like extra steps.
No extra steps. Minimum steps.
Minimum steps.